2018 first grade math contest. Let's give all of our contestants a big round of applause. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys to please stand so we can recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Well, welcome to our contest. Hopefully you guys know, my name is Estelle Johnson. I'm the headmaster here at the Lone Mountain campus. I have with me today Ms. Sarah Sherko, Elementary Program Director. And also helping us with today's contest, we have Ms. Vada Kabarshi, kindergarten teacher. So we're really excited about this contest because we recognize that this particular event gives us the opportunity to offer to our students a challenging way to apply the skills that they've been learning in the classroom. So it is commendable that each student that is competing today won his or her spot after defeating his peers in 2 rounds of in-class competition. So it is a huge honor just to be representing their grade level today. One more big round of applause for our contestants. Now, for ease of record keeping, we're going to go ahead and invite you onto the stage in a specific order. So I'll go ahead and call your name, and then I ask that you go ahead and go up the stairs and take the farthest desk all the way over. So let's go ahead and welcome Nikki, Marvin, Levi, Donovan, Maggie, Mark, Arin, Charles, and Abigail. Okay, so before we begin, let me go ahead and read to you, for your benefit as well as that of the audience, I'm going to go ahead and describe the rules. So as you know, each round, or you may know, each round consists of 5 questions. Each question will be asked of all of you as a group. Each of you will work out the problem and write the answer on your whiteboard. If you finish before time is up, you may cover your whiteboard with a construction paper. Well, actually, you can put construction paper, because what we want you to do is we want you to take your whiteboard and then hold it up so that nobody else can see it. So you don't need to flip it up or anything until we tell you. So you're going to write your answer and you're going to hide it immediately after you write it down. So we're going to hold the board to your chest. So you will have 30 seconds to answer each question. Ms. Sherko will read the question. We'll start the timer once she has finished reading each question. You may ask us to repeat the question. The time will not be stopped while the question is repeated. At the end of the 30 seconds, we will call time, and at that time, we will ask you to all, at the same time, reveal your answers. Each student with a correct answer will be awarded a point. Students with incorrect answers, or who have not completed the question, will neither be awarded a point nor be penalized a point. So, the reader may ask you to reveal your answers before the 30 seconds are up if it is clear that all of you have finished. No points will be given for a correct answer with a missing label. So it's very important that you are very thorough and that you do not omit any labels or have incorrect labels. Labels may be abbreviated only in the correct form. For example, millimeters can be shortened to mm, feet can be shortened to ft. Remember that the abbreviations are case sensitive and they do not have plural forms. An answer with a plural abbreviation or incorrect capitalization will not receive points. For example, the abbreviation for centimeters is lowercase cm, not capital CM. Okay, no scratch paper may be used for mental math answers or problems. So if you do have a problem that is mental math, you have to do all the computation in your head and write down only the answer. You will be told very clearly when there is a mental math question. Otherwise, feel free to work out the problem on your whiteboard, making sure that you circle your answer so it becomes very, very clear which portion of your writing you intend to submit as your final answer. For rounds that begin with 5 or more contestants, the lowest 2 scoring contestants during the round will be eliminated. Once 4 or fewer contestants remain in the competition, only one contestant will be eliminated during each round. In case of a tie, tiebreaker questions will be used. The first contestants may provide multiple answers during this time frame, meaning that if you have an incorrect answer, you can submit a second answer. The first contestant to show the correct answer will move on. So in that particular case, in a tiebreaker, speed is of the essence. So whereas normally you're going to go ahead and hold your answer until we ask you to reveal it, if it is a tiebreaker question, it's the first correct answer that gets the point. Okay? When time is up, if no contestants have shown the correct answer, a new question will be asked. If multiple contestants tie within a round, additional tiebreaker questions will be asked until the correct number of contestants have answered a question correctly and earned spots in the next round. Each of you will start with 0 points at the beginning of each round. We will follow these procedures until we have identified a first, second, and third place winner. Good luck.
All right, question number 1 of the first round. In Mrs. Nelson's class, there are 17 boys and 13 girls. How many more boys are there than girls? In Mrs. Nelson's class, there are 17 boys and 13 girls. How many more boys are there than girls? Time. Okay, please keep your boards up until we tell you to put the boards down.
Marvin, can you read your answer, please? Marvin and me.
Question number 2. How many months are in 3 years? Show your boards. The correct answer is 36 months. Please keep your boards up. A point for Charles, Arin, Magnus, Donovan, Levi, Nick.
Turn it around so we can see what you have, Marvin. Okay, that's why it's so important to make sure that you keep your board up until we have awarded the points, Marvin, okay? And Nikki.
Question number 3. A cat has a 4-inch head, a 3-inch neck, a 12-inch body, and a 10-inch tail. How many inches long is the cat from head to tail? A cat has a 4-inch head, a 3-inch neck, a 12-inch body, and a 10-inch tail. How many inches long is the cat from head to tail? put your boards up. Okay, make sure you keep the boards up. The correct answer is 29 inches.
I know.
A point for Abigail, Charles, Arin, you have the label. Donovan, Levi, Marvin, and Nikki.
Very important. So who's that?
As a reminder, boys and girls, if it is not a mental math question, you can write down work. Feel free to have work on your board and then just circle your answer. Question number 4. What is the 8th number in the pattern? 4, 8, 12, 16. Show your boards. Keep your boards up. The correct answer is 32.4. Arin and Nikki. Question number 5. If I have 1 quarter, 5 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies, how much money do I have? If I have 1 quarter, 5 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies, how much money do I have? Time. Please show your board. The correct answer is 73 cents. Keep those boards up. A point for Abigail, Charles, Arin, Mark, Magnus. Marvin, can you read your answer? Marvin and
Marvin, write larger, please, okay? Where's the pen?
Let's go ahead and give a great round of applause for Mark and Abigail. Thank you for playing.
All right, on to round 2. Question number 1. Farmer Joe had 800 apples. He sold 646 apples. How many apples did he have left? Farmer Joe had 800 apples. He sold 646 apples. How many apples did he have left? Time. Put your boards up. The correct answer is 154 apples. A point for Charles, Donovan, Levi, remember to write large enough for us to see. Question number 2. Billy builds a sandcastle that is 24 inches tall. How many feet tall is the sandcastle? Show your boards. The correct answer is 2 feet tall. A point for Arin, Magnus, Marvin, and Nikki. Question number 3. Lillian ate 1/3 of the cookies on the table. How many cookies did Lillian eat if there were originally 18 cookies on the table? Lillian ate 1/3 of the cookies on the table. How many cookies did Lillian eat if there were originally 18 cookies on the table? Time, show your boards. The correct answer is 6 cookies. No points awarded. This is a mental math question.
He could have caught up on that one.
7 times 1 plus 8 times 0 plus 37 equals. Okay, show your boards. Marvin, I'm Magnus, can you read your answer, please? Marvin? The correct answer is 37. So a point for Charles, Arin, Magnus, Donovan, Marvin, and Nikki. Question number 5. The train has 5 passenger cars. If there are 7 passengers in each car, how many passengers are on the train? Show your boards. Magnus, can you read your answer, please? Marvin, can you read your answer, please? The correct answer is 35 passengers. So a point for Charles, Arin, Magnus, Marvin, and Nikki.
Make sure you hold your whiteboards and don't turn it back over.
Hold them, and keep them facing us. And Marvin and Magnus, you need to write with numbers that are about an inch big. Okay?
Let's go ahead and thank Levi and Donovan for playing on this today.
Round 3, question number 1. Carter was 45 minutes late to his 4:30 piano lesson. What time did he arrive at piano?